Welcome back to another vlog from the Wrenched Out Experiment. So thanks for tuning in. So today we got something kind of cool that I wanted to do. It's going to be a shorter video. I know a lot of our last videos were in the 20-minute range, 15, whatever it may be. Today we're going to make it short and sweet. So I'm going to talk about 3 goals that we have with the Wrenched Out Experiment and I have personally. So stay tuned. All right, so as you guys already know, the Wrenched Out Experiment, we've been doing this for, I don't know, 6 to 8 months now. We built the Facebook page. We have the YouTube channel, of course. We've got Instagram. We're on all the social medias, and we're posting regularly. And in addition to that, 2017 brought a lot of new stuff. So a few goals of me personally and the channel, of course, is number 1, let's start with that one. So number 1 is health and fitness. So health and fitness. As you saw in some of the earlier episodes, you saw a little bit of working out, a little bit of me talking about healthy living and so forth and so on. So today I'll go on camera and say that that's gonna be a huge focus. The goal is to slim down, cut some of the weight. I have a family, I have a full-time job. So it tends to take some of that time away from focusing on the gym, focusing on some of the YouTube stuff, and we're gonna get to that. That's another goal. But I'm gonna share some of the secrets and some of the things I'm doing and I'm going to do as we do them. So that's coming back. So the health and fitness thing, and a lot of this stuff a normal person can do. It just takes a little bit of effort, and probably the most important and relevant thing for getting healthy and staying healthy is showing up and doing the work. So that's number 1, get healthy, stay healthy, and more gym time. Let's be a little bit more healthy. So number 2 is quality content. So if you saw one of our first videos or our very first video, it was kind of blurry. The sound and audio was crazy, but we were just starting out. We were super fresh. Which is cool now, because looking at the footage now, it's like, wow, we've came a long ways. Our goal with the Wrenched Out Experiment and my personal goal is we're gonna continue to deliver the highest quality, not only footage, but stories and content that we can possibly do. You have to remember though, that this is a creative thing. Most of this stuff is coming from my mind. I do collaborate with people. I do have partners. We reach out to those folks. But we also do interact. But a lot of this stuff is just being artistic and delivering, right? So it's not only the camera shots, it's not only the dialogue, it's a little bit of everything. So that's number 2, quality content. We're gonna drive that home this year. You guys are gonna see better vlogs as we do them. You're gonna see better reviews. You're gonna see better originals coming out and coming from us. So number 3 on the list. Number 3 is probably one of the most important as far as us seeing success over the next year, and that is being organized. So you see we've got the YouTube channel, so obviously you're watching the video now. If you've been on Instagram or you've been on Facebook or our Facebook group or a Facebook page, or if you've been on the wrenchedoutexperiment.com, you've seen it change over the last 6 to 8 months, and you're gonna continue to see it change. But the backside of that, again, like I said earlier, I've got a family, I've got kids, I've got a job, I've got all these things, right? But I'm also posting. YouTube is a good example, so let me throw that out real quick. So the vlog is weekly, so we're gonna do this every single week. Actually, it's gonna be Saturdays. Every Saturday, you guys are gonna get a new vlog. In addition to that, every other week, we're gonna start rolling out the business block again, and we're gonna roll out reviews and Wrenched Out Garage. So there's a lot of content being made. In addition to that, we're also doing the Facebook thing. We're posting there, we're posting on Instagram, we're posting on Twitter. So there's a lot of moving parts. And then if you take a step back, so that's all kind of the face stuff that you guys see that we're working on. Then we've got to create the content. So being organized in this or in your world is super important. So we got some tips and tricks. We're working on them right now. We're gonna share those with you guys as we utilize them so we can prove that they work. Some of them may or may not, but we're gonna run it through the gamut and see what they do. But being organized is a lot more than just writing stuff down or typing it up or creating a list. It's following it, it's being dedicated, and it's creating the things and doing the things that you want done. And it goes a lot further than just, I just went to the store or I vacuumed the floor. It means that repetition, that the delivery is correct. You're putting 100% in every single time. So we do have a couple of tools we're working on, and we're gonna share those with you guys once we can quantify them, because I'm not gonna sell you something that doesn't work. It's also free, so I'm not selling you anything really. It's up to you, it's subjective. So take what you want or not, that's up to you guys. So we've got the 3 goals, that's what we're gonna drive. So hold us to them this year. 2017, we're gonna continue growing. We're gonna give you guys more and more and more content. So the only thing that we ask in return is please share the content, comment, let us know what you think, and hit that button below and say, hey man, you guys are knocking it out, keep going, or hey, you suck, we need X, Y, and Z, you guys aren't doing X, Y, or whatever it is, W and E and whatever it is, let us know. But outside of that, the vlog, again, is every Saturday. This one's short and sweet. I did this intentionally. Why? Because we had the 27-minute video, 17-minute video, 15-minute video, 11-minute video. So this one I wanted to keep it short and sweet and give you guys 3 things that you can count on that's gonna come from the Wrench Start Experiment this year. Hold us accountable for it. If you're not seeing the content that I just talked about, hit us up. You can hit us on Instagram, any social media, Twitter, Facebook, whatever you guys want. Let us know. Also let us know what content are we missing. We talk about a lot of things. We do a lot of different shots, anywhere from the drone to the 4K production camera that we have right here. We're shooting multiple GoPros. So let us know, is there content that we're not giving you guys that you know we could? In addition to that, let us know the goods too. Do you guys like the content? If you do, again, comment below. This is something a lot bigger than just me standing here talking or droning on about our goals, because we're building a community. We've got a group page now dedicated just to new vloggers, and that's to support them in my version of the right way, which is not sub for sub, like for like, not that crap. What it is you get onto the group. If you haven't been to it, you can at least check it out. It's the real vlog community. And what we're trying to do and what we're going to grow hopefully from this is guys and girls or families or kids or whoever it is that's doing this vlog thing and talking through either the hard points, the good points, the funny points, whatever it is, giving them some critiques, giving them the real feedback, and honestly watching their stuff. It's just like anybody on YouTube. It's a constant deal to where people are like, oh, I watched 10 seconds, 30 seconds, not my deal, which is fine because it's the biggest purveyor of video in the world, but you can't get better unless you're getting comments, unless we're talking about it. So please share, please comment. Let's keep growing this thing. 2017 is going to be a huge year for the Wrench Start Experiment, and hold us accountable, because all of these things that we're talking about that we're up over here, we're going to continue building those things. We're going to build them with you guys, because you're the audience, you're the ones that are watching this, and help us grow so we can continue building as well. So hey, thank you guys for taking a few minutes and checking out the vlog. If you haven't seen some of the other episodes, we'll throw up some of our other stuff on the end of the video. Every Saturday you got something new coming to you. I thought this would be a little bit different. Instead of walking around or just showing clips from the gym and whatever it has been. Thank you guys so much for all the likes and sharing and all of that stuff. You don't know how important that is as a creator, as someone that's taken the time out to do this. I'm not obviously paid. We're not paid to put this stuff up there. So it's extremely important that you guys are kind of our team and the guys that help us build. So take a few seconds. If you enjoyed this video, share it. Show your friends, your brother, your dog, your boss. It doesn't matter who you share it with, just share it, because that's the important part of the content that we're creating here. So without any more, thank you guys again for checking it out, and we'll see you guys next week. And don't forget, on the end, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. And of course, check out the other videos. See you guys next week. That's it. That's all I got. Short and sweet. Not 27 minutes long, which was crazy. Who does that? A vlog 27 minutes long. All right. Thanks for checking it out. Bye.